This is BNB Tiger, and this is what I'm going to be talking about in this particular video today. And if you are here to see the update, this is current update happening on BNB Tiger, right? But wait, before we go into the video in full details, if you have been into BNB Tiger INU for a very long time now and you are really yet to make a tangible amount of profit, I think you have to come together so we can all take some orgs together. Let's just have some orgs together and let's see or we can actually feel warm together, because it is quite not easy in the crypto industry at this particular moment, especially those that are yet to have a good capital for them to start and for them to invest into project at this particular time. So we are not alone, we are all in need together. So that is why I'm here today also, to make this particular updates for you and to tell you what is actually happening about this particular project, right? So let's dive into the video without further ado. So you can see at this particular site, we still have about 11 zeros on the BNB Tiger INU, and that is what it has been for a little while now. We have 11 zeros, as we all know, and in the last 24 hours we have about 124.27 percent increasement. So this is actually ranking about a week in the last 1 week increasement right now. So I'm going to break this down for you to be able to like understand what is happening in this particular market and in the markets in general at this particular time. So if you are following this particular video, just do well to give this video a thumb like, just like the video, then we can continue watching what we have in this particular video. So let's dive into the analysis. So if you actually check out the graph, okay, let me move this here. If you check out the graph and what we have at this particular site, we are going to see that we have some increasement in the graph right here, and we are actually moving up. So the stuff is now asking that, is this platform going to cancel another zeros? Like, are we moving back to like 10 zeros, or because over like let's say 1 year now we've been on 11 zeros, and what is the improvement that is going to be happening in this particular project? And that is a lot of concern we are actually looking for to like improve. That is why we are holding this particular project. So let's check out what we have in the last 24 hours in terms of graph. So in the last 24 hours we have been going and coming up and down, and this is not really bad, but not still too good for us, because we actually expect this particular project to boom up, but not really overnight. But at least if you have been in this project for the past 1 or 2 years now, you are going to understand what I'm actually saying in this particular video. So let's check out the improvements that the platform have actually did for the last few months, the last few years, so that we can see if we are still going to keep trusting this particular project, right? But before I go further, let me know in the comment section what you actually think about this project. Do you still have hope? Do you still believe this particular project is still worth holding at this particular point in time? So let me know at the comment section as we continue the video, right? So if I actually check out this particular site again, we are going to see that on this particular side we have about 3.72 million in terms of market cap, and this is really not increasing generally, right? We are going to talk more about this before the end of this video. And if you check out this particular side, we have the volume, and the volume is decreasing about 5.01% in the last 24 hours, right? And we have about 147.66k, right? So all these analyses are something you can actually check on CoinMarketCap daily. But what I want us to talk about is now the market rate, because if this particular project get listed on some bigger exchange, as we all know, many people are actually going to like focus and bring some attention into this particular project. So let's check out. So the overall project, the overall exchange, or the centralized exchange, or whatever that is being listed on this particular project, we have the pancake swap, which we all know how to do that already. But if you're here to do that, I already made a video about that already, and if you are still interested, please just go to the comment section. I'll actually tag you in the video, or I make an updated video for you, yeah, personally for you, to be able to enjoy what other people are enjoying into this. So we have Bitmart. So this is currently showing that you can actually trade this now on Bitmart. So on Bitmart, you can actually go ahead to get your BNB Tiger and get it traded right there. And okay, so I think this is only Bitmart. Okay, let me check this particular site. Let me check the decentralized exchange and pancake swap, pancake Uniswap. Okay, let me say decentralized exchange, right? Okay, no, so we have Bitmart. So Bitmart is actually this coin is actually listed on Bitmart right now, and that is quite good. Yeah, okay, so for the last few times I've checked, they were not listed on any centralized exchange, and but now they actually have one, right? And that is quite a massive. Okay, I think I'll give them kudos on that improvement on that particular one right here. So let's check out the news we have on them, and I'm going to give you my final opinion about this particular project, if I really want you to like go ahead to buy or not. But remember, this is not a financial advice anyway. This is for information and entertainment purpose only. So do well to make your own personal research before jumping into conclusion on this particular project, right? So for the news, there's no news currently, and I think there's no other news currently. And if I check out the orders that are actually holding this particular project right now, okay, so we have about 24,790 K people that are actually holding this particular project. Okay, so it means the number of orders on this project are still very small based on what we actually expect to get in the future. We are still very small on it, and it is actually good for us to be the early adopter of this particular project, because by the time the project actually booms up, we are going to be one of the very first people to benefit from. But that is if we actually still believe in this particular project, if we actually put in some amount of money that can actually like 2x, 100x, 1000x in this particular project. And that is actually something I really want us to talk about. So in conclusion, what I'm going to be talking about, if you really want to buy this particular project, make sure you make your own further research and check if it is actually something that you can leave for a long time to hold. If not, you might not want to go in. But if you want to go into this particular project for a long time go skill, fine, it is something you can actually invest in. But if you're actually doing it for a short time go kind of stuff, I advise you not to go into this particular project and look for something shorter you can actually go into, because this project, it is not looking as if it's going to like wake up overnight and boom to 20,000x or whatever. So this is what we have in this particular project right here. I'm going to be making more updated video and further updates for you to be able to see.